Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to TQM Travels. Now, you might be wondering where I am and why it's so dark in the background. In our last episode, we were leaving Yellowstone National Park, and we drove about 30 minutes away from the park to come to our campsite here for the night. Tonight, we are going to be glamping in a place called the Wander Camp. So, real quick, why don't I show you what the tent looks like? So, we have some nice little chairs here, a couple nightstands, and a king-sized bed here. So this is going to be a little different than the camping that I'm used to doing with Lisa back at home. Should be interesting. The bed looks super comfortable. It's supposed to get pretty cold tonight. I think it's low 50s, so it's getting late though. I'm going to get ready for bed, and then I'll check in with you guys in the morning and tell you how my stay was. Good morning, everybody. I had an excellent sleep here in the tent in the Wander Camp. Let me give you a little bit of a better tour right now while there's more light than it was last night. So here's the tent. I have a king tent, so there are a couple of side tables and a king-size bed. And then they also have these nice little leather portable chairs here as well. And you can see right now in the middle of the tent, at least, it's pretty tall. I have a room to fully stand up. It does get a little tricky over here towards the edges. You can see pushing right against it. So it's not the tallest tent in the world, but it's way bigger than what I'm used to when I'm camping at home. The bed was phenomenal. Oh man, it was so comfy. And like I said, it got pretty chilly last night. I think we were in like maybe the upper 40s, lower 50s. It wasn't terrible by any means. It wasn't the coldest that I've camped in, but the sheets and the bedding that they give you were so warm. I actually woke up in the middle of the night and I was pretty toasty, and I was like, oh man, I need to not be wearing all of my thermals. So I had a really nice sleep, and then it's nice as the sun's coming up, you get a nice soft light coming in to wake you up gently. It was a really nice experience. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to start getting everything packed up to the car. We'll go check in with Bowie and Flora and see how they slept, and then we're going to be heading out to disc golf. How'd you guys sleep?
Slept okay.
Yeah.
It's decent.
Pretty comfy.
Yeah. Definitely.
Get wrecked.
So we originally slept under the first blanket, the top layer. Then it got colder as the night went on. So then we definitely got under the next layer.
The next layer was like 17 layers.
Yeah, it was really thick, right?
Yeah.
I think that's why I overheated. So I actually overheated a little bit from sleeping. I think it's because I was wearing all my thermals and I was under all of the blankets. So it's definitely warm enough. You just have to have the right clothing. I don't think they had enough, they said, and I think I had too much. So
yeah,
gotta find the balance.
I definitely woke up like sweating at one point. So
You're right. That's what I did. I literally did, and then I had to sit out and like air myself out. So, all right. Well, we're gonna go head over to have these guys teach me how to play disc golf, and I'm gonna go get wrecked. So we'll see you guys at the course.
Oh my God.
Here we are now at the Grand Targhee Resort. There's a disc golf course here. You can see Bowie and Flora warming up. They're getting ready. We're gonna let them throw first because they know what they're doing. There is a lot of like cross traffic with some mountain bikers and some hikers and stuff here as well. So I'm gonna try my best not to hit anybody. Bowie is gonna go first since he is the most experienced here. And then the hole is over here to the left of the little building. You can barely see it, but you can sort of see that there's mountain bikers and...
You can't run up!
All right. Here it goes.
oh my God, that's so low.
Oh, that's it though. I need to run.
Here goes Flora.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty solid. All right, here we go. First time throwing a disc golf disc.
So crank it like a lawnmower. Nice.
I went nowhere. I didn't hit anybody, so that's solid. Very true. Chris's first putt attempt. Yep. For a bogey here to tie with Flora. All right, we've done 3 holes. I totally beat Flora in a hole. So
This is all uphill.
it's literally all uphill. Bowie's gonna attempt not to hit anybody on this chairlift.
Oh God.
Oh, that wind took it with me.
No, and then it went back.
Nice. Very nice.
Dude, I told you, Flora, you were gonna dominate it. You got this.
Ready.
Nice. All right, this is the 18th hole. Buoy is destroying us. I've beaten Flora in 3 holes. Look at this drive. Oh, that's going in. It's not. It went pretty far. Flora and I are tied on this hole. Oh, I did it! That's like the first time I've actually made a putt.
Oh my gosh.
Dang, good job, Flora. We're all finished up with our disc golfing for today. Buoy and Flora both beat me, I'm pretty sure. I didn't actually keep my score, but since they actually disc golf, what did you guys think of the course compared to the ones you've done elsewhere?
It wasn't that great, but you had to hike up like the first 7 or 8 holes, and they were all uphill.
Yeah, it was.
There's also a biking event.
Oh yeah.
There was a biking event going on, but that's out. I mean, not their fault, but.
Yeah, I kept throwing straight into the ground and off to the left or the right. I can't even remember which direction it kept going. I was really bad.
The course is definitely an afterthought. Definitely something for summer activities when you're not skiing or mountain biking or something. But
True. So we're either going to be checking into our hotel and getting some food, or maybe we're heading straight to the Tetons, but we're going to be in the Grand Tetons National Park later today. So we'll see you guys at the park. Well, after a bit of driving, we have finally made it here now to Grand Teton National Park. It's already pretty late in the afternoon. It's about 5:30 right now. We're going to be taking it easy today. We're just going to be driving around the Scenic Highway and stopping off at the different viewpoints. And that's pretty much going to be it for today. So why don't we go ahead and hit the road and see these viewpoints. So the first overlook that we're at here is Mormon Row. There's just a bunch of old farmsteads over here with the nice mountainous backdrop. It's pretty cool looking, so we're just gonna hang out here and then head to the next point. The next overlook that we're here at is now Schwabacher's Landing. Get a really nice view of the mountain by the Snake River. It's really pretty. Take a look at these views that we're getting. It's absolutely stunning. We're here at the Snake River Overlook now. This is a really great overlook to see the mountains in. We're trying to sort of wait out the sun a little bit. It's a little too bright right now against the mountains, but soon, in about 5 or 10 minutes, it's going to look spectacular. So. We're taking a quick pit stop here to Cunningham Cabin behind me. I think I got a pretty good picture of Buoy and Flora in the windows. Hopefully it turns out. But now you can see the sun is set behind the mountains, so it's a really pretty silhouette of the mountains in the background. It's really breathtaking. So we're here now at Oxbow Bend. This is probably going to be the last overlook that we're coming to today because, as you can see, it is getting dark behind me. So the sunset is quite beautiful though. It was really nice coming around to all of these overlooks, but we're probably going to be heading back to our motel for the day, and then we'll be back here at the park tomorrow morning. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to the channel and also ring that notification bell so you can be notified when the next episode comes out. And until next time, cheers.